Hey everyone, Meosity here, welcome back. Today I thought we would continue on with our Doom Candle torch run. Gonna change things up a little bit though. We're gonna actually be heading into Denial, which is gonna be pretty easy I think. Because the last few times I did Denial first, or really early on, I got a memory that was really good for Para. And same with, I'm already blanking out what the second confession was, but essentially it allows Bleed, Blight, and Burn to do a additional point of damage every time it triggers for whoever has it. So that'll just allow us to really rip apart anything that we're fighting, and I really want that on Para, so I'm really hoping to get it. Especially now that Dismas is dead. So I'm going to be continuing this group. I'm going to try to see if I can do all 5 with them. And I'm not sure that's going to get me a Grand Slam, but I'm still going to try it. Just for gigglies, and if someone dies, we'll end the run there. But, you know, funsies. I think that's what matters the most. And Sarmenti really a Wanderer here? We're going to change him to a Soloist, and everything past that should be fine, I believe, because everyone else has the same skills. I do want to change his costume a bit, because I really like this one, and we'll be good.
You see, even
so the main goal for this confession is to basically lock in any good traits we have, or quirks, and then get any horrible ones off while keeping everyone alive. I don't think that's too much to ask for in this run, so basically hitting as many hospitals as we can. We're gonna see what happens. This was a really easy first fight. I know the first fights are usually easy, but it's not too often you only see 2 enemies in it.
Abandoned or for
I forgot we get 5 mastery points for it. And a minor sharpness charm, that's not bad.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Since there will be absolutely no resetting anymore,
we would come
let's go.
Years gone.
I think I can only go to the Sprawl or the Tangle, and I want these extra mastery points. We have to visit the Oasis. We're going to the Sprawl. Let's get anything and everything that can take out the Librarian faster. So that's going to be Plague Grenade. That's going to be Poison Dart, Flashing Daggers, Slice Off, and I'm also going to get Encore, I think, for the initial turn on the Librarian, and also just for back row blighting multiple things. Then we're going to go to the Provisioner, get our Doom Candle again. And who do I want to grab this time? I'm really tempted to grab this Unnatural Owlet just because of the stuff from like Barbaric Yop and things like that. Is there anything else that would be better, technically? I mean, we have the Tinker's Gear down here, so we might as well. I think that's still going to be the safer choice of keeping people alive if we keep him, because that's going to allow us to Yop more and keep the Yop on. Wainwright, Natural Owlet. Not that, you know, the Blueprint Tubes is going to give us anything right now, but it is going to trigger the Owlet. And then here's our Doom Candle again. Then we have these lovely whiskey flasks. Let's get these 2. And actually, I know Sarmenti's already slow, but why not? Alright, anything else we can do here? I don't think so. I don't want to use this yet, because actually that's burning resistance. I thought that was, bleeding. So, we should use that. Harry's got 60. That's 30, 30, 30. Who has the least health? Sarmenti. Just so you don't die. Into the sprawl.
Behold, the great.
Alright, where is our oasis and where is our lair?
And a flame.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Really wanted to go to the hospital. And unfortunate because I wanted to go to the Churchurgeon's table. But, alright, so we got 6 to the left side here. I mean, I guess we don't, but I'm still gonna.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty
here's a fight.
and reckless thing indeed.
We are going to back row Blight right away so we can hit both of them. Faster we can get the pit fighter down, better. She has 4 and 11, so that'll take her down to 4 and 9. I guess we didn't blight her. And we're gonna yop. Because good old Carcass. Wonder what trinkets we'll get for her this time, because last time we turned her into quite a beast. Alright, slice off. Oh, I forgot to change them again. Shoot. Well, we'll do that now. Old habits, you know. I always think Audrey needs to be in 3.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, 1 down.
Development.
He's gonna go to Death's Door on his next. I put her there for a reason, you prick. Fine, we'll slice off, put it vulnerable on him. Wicked Hack won't do much, so toe to toe. Noxious Blast. Armor Break. Armor Break. Slice off. He is gone.
A lesson taught.
Can Boudica finish him off? It does not look like it. So, let's have some fun. And, you know what? Let's heal. So I'm pretty sure someone else is going to go before this guy. Her. Lovely. And then Hera, so we can heal again. Pop. Alright, what do we get?
Cut down these nightmares.
Relics and
The
baubles.
trail to your redemption.
Always want to say trinkets and baubles. Am I the only one? Alright. Before I forget.
You must be strong
Alright,
enough
desperate
to show
few.
more than your share of the
Supplies, scouting. You know what? Not bad. That could be good. And we're back up to 80 light. Since it drains so quickly. Really got to take advantage of those. And survey says burning pile. We're not running. We're not running. So we'll take the hit. That'll be easy enough to fix. That's not going to be great. We're going to yop. That gets rid of their strength at least. Flashing daggers. At least we got one blight. Back row blight with plague grenade. That was a miss. Kind of figured.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
And then they're just going to do a switcheroo. We're going to encore. Just to hit them again with plague grenade. And plague grenade. So this back row dies. It's 8 and 11, so it'll die before it gets too far. So we can flashing daggers, try to get the whipper. We can. Oh, that's right, daze. Like, we can also hit him, but that's not going to happen. Alright, toe to toe. Slice off. Nope, okay. That, blind always bites us in the butt, so he dies on his next turn. I see your game, sir. You die on your next turn. Gonna blind you, just in case, and you die on your next turn. So, let's scream at you. And can this really do anything? No. Can at least make it so that she doesn't get hurt, or Sermenti, I guess, doesn't get hurt. She's gonna heal up. We'll finish this off.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Alright. What's next? Faceless Simile. Can never remember what you get there. I thought this was a faceless facsimile. But if it's this, I will happily take these things. And then, because they will be extremely useful on the boss, and just to save space for now, and then to the lair.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Okay, what do we got? Villagers? Oh, no. Alright. Just because I don't like the urchin. Seven. I'm gonna weaken these two. Slice off on her. She goes down.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Just the two lost souls left, so let's take out the one that's not weakened first. probably can put a little bit of a blight on him, just so he takes some damage. Gotta love the fact that that crit goes down to a 3. Toe-to-toe. And bonk. Too bad that doesn't de-stress all the time. But that's probably going to be one of my next upgrades. Get that stress down, and I think he dies on his turn. Alright. To the lair.
Cut down
Ooh, mastery point.
and blaze the trail to your redemption.
We're loading up on those. Let's do it. Alright, sacrificial needs to go.
And with it,
That's going to be easy enough with enough comboing, so let's flash and daggers, taking these two out. Flag grenade. And yup. And let's make him bleed.
the fiend's
So he
strength.
dies on his turn. Oh, you prick. Alright. Let's blast the gaunt. Now all of them are bladed. One down.
An unavoidable end.
Glint in the dark. Toe to get her back in front. Now the two that are alive are going to have to go at Boudica, I believe. Because row 2 there dies. Oh, he may attack everyone now.
The smallest.
And Sarmenti, let's get some stress down. Four and 7, so let's take him out. Healing up. And fight one down. He got a disease, that's not great. Oh, yay. Yup. That gets rid of the dodge. Still gonna go at the sacrificial. I am gonna blight this prick. Encore and para. And let's actually blight these two. That way she goes down, the sacrificial will go down pretty quickly, and then we can put everything at the flare. I think that's what he's called. Yeah. So, one at him. He goes down on his turn, so we can put things on the whipper. Sarmenti goes daze, Flare goes down, Whipper goes.
An invariable result.
Yikes. Did she do any damage? No? Okay, so let's just toe-to-toe. Slice off. Probably dies on his next turn.
Wanes.
Alright, we're gonna heal up on Audrey.
Measured and steady.
And bop. Alright, time for the boss. Unfortunate on the unabridged edition, but Charred Litany is good. And we do get Tinker's Gear, so that's something.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human
Alright.
accomplishment.
Poison dart. Unfortunate. There is one blight.
Strength dwindles.
Toe to toe for the taunt. Encore for the blight. It's 8 around. Is Categorize gonna do anything? I love it when that happens. You will go out of place. Why haven't you moved? Alright, flashing daggers technically does more. Or it can do more. Alright, back with a toe-to-toe for the taunt. And slice off. We get that bleed. We did. And a vulnerable. That owlet is helping out. Alright, once again. Slice off. 6 and 4. It's adrenaline rush. Poison dart. Light. And this is where it gets fun. Healing up on Boudica. Gotta love that. He dies on his turn, so we're gonna Inspiring Tune.
There is comfort in company.
And that's that. Doubt I'm really gonna use this, but Charred Litany, Bearing Patriarch just in case. Actually, would that be better on Audrey? And we're going to the Oasis just for any potential de-stress, and it's our goal for the area to get 2 mastery points, so I think that weighs out the table there. Alright, let's Blight the Widow. Flag Grenade.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yup. I'm actually gonna Encore so we can Blight again. That'll really eat the Pit Fighter down, and it probably should kill the Widow on her turn. We can Dead of the Night, healing Audrey. He's at 8, so we'll Blight the Whipper.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Uh-oh. Alright, adrenaline rush. And we're gonna use one of these. And then we're going to Inspiring Tune.
Small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Flashing Daggers. Was really hoping for the Blight on the Pit Fighter there.
Measure out your violence and apply it
It's at
judiciously.
8, so the Whipper dies. Blight the Pit Fighter. I think we're fine to do that. He goes to Death's Door on his next turn. Yapping, that'll heal her. Also putting the taunts on. Putting him to Death's Door. That's 3, that's 6, so we're gonna heal Audrey. Getting some stress down. And I think he dies. Another mastery point. Wow. Alright, what are we gonna get here? Stress, de-stress supplies, or de-stress and supplies. I do believe we will be going with that. Help yourself, Audrey.
The loathing whispers.
Alright, now it's the Faceless Facsimile or a fight. I mean, we would get a fight going to the Facsimile. Yeah. As
Ruts in the
quirk.
roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
This is something I was really curious about. The collector can appear the moment you get a trophy, okay?
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in.
I haven't equipped the trophy yet. How am I gonna do this? Alright, I think I need to get rid of that strength token, so we're gonna yop. I'm gonna blight him. Blighting again.
work.
It's 8. Sarmenti. I don't think anyone on his team... No, they can bleed though. Alright, so let's... Gonna save the Encore for when he, like, really puts us in a bad bind. So I guess we're gonna fade to black trying to blind him for now. There's his collect call. I think everyone goes now.
This is no time.
Yeah, that's not good. Alright. So where are we at? 3 bleed. She has a good amount of health. Gonna try to take out the Vestal and him.
A slow dissection. Avoidable end.
Flashing Dagger so we can put the Blight on both of them. So we'll do this. Collector's gonna do something bad. I knew it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need to taunt. So that gets rid of the protection at least. What? What about taunt?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, that makes Dismiss a lot worse than I thought, or the Highwayman. Okay, well, Vestal dies on her turn. He's got 12. So I think I'm gonna put more Blight on him. I want to Adrenaline Rush with Boudique, but I can't afford to get the Aunt off right now. I need that Highwayman down. Well, so much for that. Okay. So here's a plan. We're encoring. We're Adrenaline Rushing. And we're Yapping. I think we have these. I'm going to get rid of that bleed. 8 and 57. Oh, he's taunted too. Or Para's taunted. She can take a hit. 4 and 17. Potentially, with a few good hits, take out the Highwayman. But okay, what I think I'm actually going to do, a grenade that puts Blight on that. Then when I Flashing Daggers, I hit them both now. So he's up to 16 Blight around.
An unavoidable end.
Toe to toe. Good on that so far, I think. No, I'm not risking Para. Slice off. Can we get the vulnerable or the bleed? Okay. Oh, really? Alright. That's 8 and 10. So let's make sure he dies. Screw you too, sir. Screw you too, sir. Not what I thought it was. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Flashing Daggers. Oh, no Blight, darn. Yapping. Blighting. Flashing Daggers again. Okay. So now I just need to survive. Oh no, I need to do a little more damage to him. But stress down. Taunt. You. Alright, so he's got 17 health. Let's take both of them out. If I encore pair, I can put another Blight on the Vestal. That was probably a very bad choice, but... Or not the Vestal, the Man-at-Arms. And we also got one on the Collector.
Steady yourself.
And... we have 2 taunts there, so I'm going to Adrenaline Rush so I can Yop next turn. hitting both of them. It's 4 and 8, so if I do this, he goes down to death's door. As long as she doesn't heal. Healing Boudica. Gotta love the double heal. Death's door. Haha, sir. And then, Sarmenti, can you please finish this? Oh. That was a fight I was not expecting in the first area.
The past is gone.
2 mastery points for that.
Let it die.
Dismisses head. Range skills. Okay, that was entirely worth it. Hey, Audrey. I really need to work on getting stressed down now. Alright, let's take the combat item. I'm gonna need those. Especially after that. Boudica can take the taunt stuff. Audrey. Let's actually put this on her. Sarmenti can put that on. Gonna do that and then this. And I can actually, I should be good.
The worst kind of parasite.
Cannon? Really? Oh, this is not gonna go well. Alright, Alright, poison dart.
A slow dissection. An
Yep.
unavoidable end.
That gets the strength off the cannon. Really want the crack shot down. Crack shot's gonna die on next. Since Boudica is now
Compassion.
stunned.
The howling mind.
Alright, glint in the dark. Alright, well, we'll save that for now. Yeah, she's just being angry. Alright, let's do this again. And then do this. That'll get one of the tokens off.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Go Boudica. This could be bad though. Alright, 4 and 14. I am going to have to eat. Oh, I'm not going to have to eat that. So we're going to Healing Salve Para. We're then going to heal Sarmenti. Then dead of the night, the corpse, and everyone is now not at death's door. That was a little scary, y'all. And then we're gonna do this. And make sure he doesn't hit us. I guess he's still gonna hit us, but nonetheless. And then 9 bleed, youch. Toe to toe, getting back in place. Poison dart, just get him out of the way. It's 8 and 7, he goes on his turn. Not sure this is gonna do too much. Cannon's probably gonna boom again on its turn. Yeah. Alright. So what we're gonna do is first adrenaline rush. Healing Sermenti. Dead of the Night. And now we can yop this thing so it won't do as much damage next time. If we slice off, that takes a token off of it. And now we can rip it to shreds. Kind of. Okay, 1, 1, 1. Lovely. No one can really damage it. Okay, slice off. Revelry for stress so we don't take the vulnerable off of it. Two to 4. Still gonna heal up. Noxious Blast. It's gonna load up. Yop to get the weaken on it. Slice off to take the tokens off. Three to 5. And we're just gonna keep at this. There we go.
Scavenge what you
And that one didn't give us much.
off once more.
Alright, what else can we throw on here? Really was not expecting that collector fight. That threw me for the loop. Alright, we should be good to get to the end though, I think, with even with this light, so... wow. All that crit. Alright, well, blighting.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
1 damage. 5 to 9, we can take him out.
Malaise. Measured.
Then I'm gonna poison dart this guy. It's 8, so he'll go down pretty quick. next, I think I'm gonna have to do some de-stressing. Also gonna have to heal her. Let's actually take out the altar. Oop, wrong one. Toe to toe for that lovely taunt. Dead of, or not dead of night. Poison dart one, get it blighted. Blight the other one. That way they're slowly working down. Yeah, we'll slice off on this one. That'll get rid of the tokens. Adrenaline rush. Dead of the Night. That'll get her healed. Yapping. That'll heal and weaken them. Gonna take this one out faster with a Noxious Blast. And decisions. You know what? Oh, I thought I would get him. Oh well. Actually, I still will. Okay. So, flashing. Not how I thought I'd get him, but I forgot she has an execution. Well, Battlefield Medicine just to heal her up a tad. We're going to de-stress.
Steady yourself.
De-stressing again on these two particularly. Dead of the Night to heal. Charges up, and then let's wreak havoc.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
It's got 4. It's Yop. Now it won't do much damage. Poison Dart. Now it goes to Death's Door on its turn. Armor Break, it goes down on its turn. And you know what? Let's just de-stress.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
And that's that. Again, another mastery point, more flame. Ooh, that is a very good stained trinket. Probably put that on Audrey. Or Para.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
And here we are at the end. Did not expect that to take me 53 minutes, but you know, Collector was a big part of that. Plotter. It's actually a pretty good one. Martyr, I'm not a fan of, but whatever. Amateur Armorsmith, I wish was on Boudica, but once again, whatever. Audrey seems to be getting all the stuff for Boudica. And then Trackers, whatever. 2 mastery points. So how many mastery points?
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
8 mastery points is the answer. I think I'm set.
Your coach
We did get a bunch of stuff here, some of which is good, some of which is not. And what's available to us here? Tinker's Gear for the essay, Trapmaker's Kit, and Tinker's Bench. They're loading me up here. I can get all of that with the amount of baubles I have and be good. Head into the Tangle, which will get me the greater hailed route for Boudica, which would be really good considering she's our tank. And then spend our 8 mastery points. I'm having troubles coming to terms with that. And then relationships are what they are. We do have a friendly. We have an unfriendly. Okay, they're actually better than I thought they were. I did think they were pretty bad, but alright. That's actually not a bad run. I thought that was a lot worse than it was. I am good with that. So we will end this part here, go into the Tangle next time, and then head into the mountain because this is the first run and I do not expect... I'm cursing myself saying this, but I do not expect bad things to happen. We'll see what happens. So, as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.